Sounded like that was a bad thing at first.
Yeah. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 3, also Sprocked Zarathustra, a Dia and Trevor experience. It's me, Dia. Trevor has once again rejoined me. Please say hi, Trevor.
Hello, Dia.
Announce
I'm also
yourself.
spracking Zarathustra.
You are Spracking Zarathustra?
I'm spracking
Are you
Zarathustra.
Spracking Zarathustra like central Philadelphia, Pennsylvania?
I like that's me repping Zarathustra. What an odd title. I mean I know why it's the title. I'm familiar with the works of Friedrich Nietzsche, but what a weird pull.
It's just actually like, they just thought it sounded cool.
They're not familiar with the works. It's
No.
like cool.
It's like,
Who's this
what was
Zarathustra
it,
guy?
like Anno when he was making Evangelion, was just
Oh
like,
yeah,
people just
yeah,
thought it was
yeah.
cool.
Hey, what's all the Christianity stuff? Oh, it doesn't mean anything.
Just seems kinda sick.
He was right.
Like, that's
I feel like
you go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say I feel like the Xenosaga people have like a little more like um like purchase on like what's going on with their imagery, but I don't know if it's that much more. I don't want to give it too much credit.
No, it's really funny, and especially because like, this is all pre-Wikipedia too.
Oh yeah, good point.
Like, I do wonder, like, so, like, alright, like, I went to, like, there's, like, a lot enough things that, like, I just picked up just from, like my mom's best friend growing, when I was growing up, was Jewish, and so like she would take us to like temple, just be like, do you want to check it out? Cool, like you can come and like listen to the rabbi speak and stuff like that. And I was like, this is dope, this is interesting. I went to Jewish preschool, and like we had like the rabbis come and like tell us like all sorts of like wild stories and shit, and I was just like, okay, like, so like I'd pick up these like weird bits of like like religious ephemera, and like like my stepfather was Catholic, and my step grandmother was super Catholic, so like it was like, you're gonna learn all the fucking saints when you come over to visit for like Easter.
Right,
And
sure.
like, and then like my mom was just like, just fucking like she was a uh what was it, the Bryn Mawr Presbyterian Church or whatever.
Oh, like the not the one in Brynathan, right? Or
Yeah.
Seaborgianism?
No, 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 no. Not that
Oh,
one.
okay. I was like, whoa, that's a deep pull right there.
Um no, the Bryn Mawr Presbyterian, the big old one over on like Montgomery Avenue.
Okay, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the rich mainline people church that like no one was really that serious about.
yeah.
You
But it
know,
is nice looking.
she did like she did a stint at like Villanova while like my aunt was like at like Baldwin.
Mm,
So, like, um not really serious about religion. But so like I had like all this like, kind of picked up just like weird little bits and pieces. So like when I started playing JRPGs and watching anime, I was kind of like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know that. I know that name. I know that name. I remember that. But like none of it was really like stuff that I would say that I knew or understood in any meaningful
right,
way.
right.
Um, like I knew the names, scare quotes, of like the three like wise men, because that had just come up with like my Catholic stepmother and that side of the family. But like and like uh my step grandfather, who died like very early, before I was very young. My mom was like just got married. Um like he was like wrote a lot of like weird esoteric Catholic poetry,
Cool.
was like his
Okay. Yeah.
deal. Like, and he did
Was
lots of paintings
was
and
he W.B. Yeats? It just I have to ask.
like he was like this weird dude who was like a high powered accountant for IBM, and wrote lots of
Yeah.
weird Catholic poetry, and was actually a pretty chill guy. And his wife was like fucking fat shit, but. Um, he was chill. Um, uh, he really liked Tolkien and inspired that in like my stepfather.
I get it. I
Yeah.
mean, if you're an accountant who writes Catholic poetry, I think Tolkien and C.S. Lewis are basically your guys.
Yeah, they're gonna be big pulls for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe you read William Carlos Williams too. Maybe.
but yeah, but like I don't know how you otherwise get to these like this stuff to like churn for like references and like to be inspired by like
Yeah,
where are all these guys getting this from? Because like I didn't have like Aleister Crowley on my radar until I was in like high school.
well, yeah, and it's always really funny. Like, I feel like there's been a version of this, like going in the opposite direction. Like, my Oscar is watching like Adventure Time now, which it is fun. It's a little like it kind of pushes him sometimes. I think it's a little creepy for him sometimes, but he seems to really like it, so I'm no problem with watching it. And at one point, there's a character who says, "Do what thou wilt, so I'll be the whole of the law," and the YouTube explainer on it was like, "This is actually something that Anton LaVey said." I was like, "Yeah, like what? Just let him learn that. Like, it doesn't have to. We don't need explainers for everything." But yeah, I feel like on some level, this is just Miyazaki was the only one. FromSoft Miyazaki was the only one who read fantasy books and didn't understand the English translations, or the English originals, and everyone else just read theology. They were just like,
Like, right?
it's like, yeah, I got these half understood ideas, and they were all about angels and the Kabbalah.
Like, yeah, like that's the thing that like always gets you. I'm like, wow, you guys really got into like angelology, and like I didn't even like find out about that as like a field of study until college, like halfway through college, and was just like, damn, I could have been studying fucking angels for school. Are you kidding me?
Well, you could, yeah. It's about as like when people always say like, oh yeah, like they're going for football and they're going to get a basket weaving. They're going to get a degree of basket weaving. Um, Angelology is basically like the equivalent of that in terms of like what you're going to find in the marketplace for sure.
I mean, I majored in like British Romanticism, so like
It British Romanticism, I gotta say, way more useful than Angelology.
that's fair.
But I do think it would be rad to know all the angels and the various like dominions and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It'd be sick to be able to rattle that off.
now you just go like Wikipedia. They're like, it's like here's like 50,000 sources, and it's like, oh, okay, damn, y'all write some papers about these fucking angels. I was just like, I was watching an anime, and I was like, wait, what's that name mean?
They were the first lore videos were angelologists.
Like it kind of feels that way.
God just filled us in on some crazy lore. If you missed it,
So we're on a beach now, Trevor. We're like, oh.
all right,
How did I
yeah,
trigger this after like we've been like running around nonstop, and then I just suddenly triggered this little sequence over here
we did the butt shot.
that doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, it just. Did you want to check out Xi'an's butt and her sandals that match her bikini? I really respect the strapless uh bikini with the cutout at the top that matches the cutout for her like baby space.
Yeah,
And like it's really funny because those are kind of full coverage bikinis.
yeah. I mean, it's like a fairly generous coverage for the bikini bottoms, and the top is just like, I hope it stays on.
Yeah, I don't know what we're
Good
doing
luck.
here, Xi'an. But
I
I
have like the
like
extremely
I
phallic rock in the
I like that
background.
she managed to match it because it's honestly you have probably never had to try and buy a bikini before, Trevor, but like they're very expensive.
Okay,
And like
that's accurate.
buying them as separates, like sometimes you'll be like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna like buy this cute bikini top, and then I'm just gonna get like the black bottoms because like that's what I want. I want like a different cut or whatever or size, or they don't come. And, like, sometimes you can, like, be like, "Okay, well, you know what? I don't my boobs need the support of this bikini top, but, like, I can get away with the real cheap, like, basic black bikini bottom." And you save some money that way. But, like, matching that shit, I'm like, this is you spent, like, $100 on that top and the bottoms as separates.
Oh, you have to. Yeah, I mean, like,
And so then she
this
buys
is
these
like,
shoes that
yeah.
match, and I'm just like, "Damn, girl, you dropped some fucking money at Target on this shit."
Well, she's got the whole rose gold iPhone coloring there too. Like, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I
Really,
like
she's
that
really
we're
put work in
getting
it.
some kind of weird graphical glitch here with her feet, where the sandals are being the shadow is being treated like it's almost like water.
It's so is the sand.
Is this the
Like that.
sand? Yeah, it's just like,
Oh, weird. Yeah, no, that's strange.
or
That's
maybe,
really
oh no,
strange.
we're just burying our feet in the sand. That's Shion. Your feet are gonna be all kinds of fucked up, girl. You didn't even bother wearing those sandals.
Xi'an is only in it for the fashion.
Yeah. Um, you might be asking yourselves, where are the shadows? I don't know. I know
They're
it's a
not
comment
here
about,
right
like,
now.
we're using the latest build. I'm using the most stable settings possible. We're gonna get weird graphical glitches, and it looks like we just don't have character shadows, and I don't care.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like,
It's fine not to have character. We have that cool shadow from the umbrella, which I like.
yeah, if this is like a big problem for you, if like we are too yappy or we are have too many graphical glitches in um the video for this, sorry, I don't care.
Yeah, deepest apologies.
I
Um,
go in and basically turn off shadows when I play Final Fantasy 14. So
I think it's a good idea. I have to. You know what I realized though? I went too far and turned off uh, battle effects, and it's not great when I don't have my battle effects on.
oh no, you gotta
Like, I
at
don't
least
know if
have
I can really use
yours.
them. Yeah, I
It's
just
also
like
really funny if you turn off just all the physics. Turning off the, like, because like I normally keep them at like simple for everyone else, but
yeah,
you can turn them entirely off, and it's very funny if you do that. Shion, you are fucking like,
motoring. Wow.
yeah, wow.
Whoa. Xi'an is just sprinting. Xi'an's at that 4 minute mile pace.
I like that this rock feels like it's supposed to be taller, but it's getting squished by, like, they were like, the texture is too big for the geometry, and it's being just kind of squashed down.
Help, Xi'an, help.
Also, I
Okay.
like that Shion can run through water at the same resistance
Xi'an's
as
amazing.
on land.
He's more of a combat model these days.
Yeah. But like so we've been on this beach. Shion is like a rogue agent now. Uh,
If he left Vector.
yeah, we left Vector. Vector's doing crimes. Last time we did a shadow run uh into Vector
Yeah,
with some
and Decker
bros
caught him.
via the Encephalon, it seems like, or through the Unus Mundus network. Um, that it looked like we accessed through our Mac. Like, it looked like we were in our AIMS, because they're
Yeah, they're
AIMSes
aiming.
now.
Yeah.
And we went through in our Mac, and that's how we got into Vector, and we hacked it. We downloaded some data, and then we fought a boss,
Mhm.
and then like Gnosis started attacking.
That was really exciting. I
In
was really happy to see the Gnosis come
Yeah,
back.
and then we like gated out, and now we're on a beach. And Shion's being mean to Yuki.
Who's a double agent now? Miyuki is really like she is doing the hard work.
She is. She is a double agent. At least this is a D door.
D.
This is a D door.
Huh?
Okay.
You know what? I'm confused too, Shion.
Yeah, Shion, we don't know.
I'm on the same page.
I guess we'll just have to remember that there's a D door.
D door. It looks like the way it's modeled looks like it's like from like the U.S. Oh, the dolphin.
Those are
Nice.
dolphins, yeah.
This is the Dreamcast area.
Right? It is so funny. Oh god, this space just exists for this.
Yeah.
It's just like, come look at the dolphins. That's
I
incredible.
mean, in real life, that would be a great spot to go. Just go
Yeah.
there and sit. Whee!
Yeah, see, I'd put your chair there. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
what are you doing? And she needs some tan.
She doesn't want to be
She
that
buy
close
that.
to D door.
Huh? She doesn't. Yeah, and she didn't buy that swimsuit so that she would not look good in it.
So this is our beach that we're on. Um, I just kind of wanted to explore this space over here before I guess we try and find wherever the next plot beat is. Because we haven't really...
Yeah, I think we can maybe go back to our games, maybe?
Yeah.
This is just the rest of the game.
Like it is. It all just takes place on the beach. Oh, wait, no, here we go. We can go down. We
It's
got
an
to
immersive
go...
sim.
Oh, we have to go into
Oh,
the...
fun.
We have to go to, like, the island cafe.
Yeah, need to go to the cabana. What? Oh. There's incoming mail on the residential PC. I wonder who it's from. That's what I always say when I get an email.
Oh, look at your little, like, yes, just chilling out. That's kind of great. I want this Lego kit. I want the island cafe residence with the mech behind it Lego kit.
It's a real it looks a lot like that era of mech anime where they wanted it to be like a little more like sun bleached and like show the damage on the mechs and stuff like that. Like it looks like something like that where it's just like, yeah, it's here. It's not shiny.
Yeah.
We're all pirates now.
It is just, it would very much like here's the like World War II bomber that had like kind of like crashed on like the South Pacific like
Yeah.
atoll.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
very much that vibe. Yeah. Only Shion's mech is pristine, and this place is gonna like sell us like little like blancmange in
Press circle.
damn, this is really... I like the press circle. She was like,
And
no, I
there's
gotta
little
loosen up
no,
first.
sheesh. The computer keeps screaming
I
at
am
me.
pressing circle, dog, and nothing is happening. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Incoming mail
mail
light is on. Open the mail. Open it right now. Open it later.
Wow.
Well, let's open it right now. Shion's the girl who opens her email right away.
Yeah, she might not read it, but she.
Um, I guess it's been a while, Chief.
Oh, Alan.
Actually, this is pretty difficult to tell you, but
Alan's engaged.
That's
at
I'm
a
almost
staff
sure.
meeting a few days ago, they
Oh.
officially decided to cancel First Division's Cosmos development project. Actually, it's being transferred to the military, so the project itself isn't going away. But the military is going to oversee the development of a new model. So the Cosmos unit development will come to a close at the end of this month. Togashi and I have the misfortune of being transferred to the military along with it. The decision was sudden, so we're all scrambling to organize the data we've accumulated. Though all of us are pretty down since you've left.
And become a terrorist.
So, now I'm on 5th Jerusalem, where the project is being transferred to. Would you like to come and visit us? Everyone misses you. I'm sure even Cosmos. Well, she's antisocial as usual, so I don't know what she thinks, but I bet she misses you too. I'll await your answer. I hope to see you soon, Chief. Our flower of 1st Division.
Jeez, Alan.
Oh my god, Alan.
Cringe.
Well, he's certainly learned how to talk smoothly.
Incorrect, Shion.
I can't believe it's been 6 months already.
Oh, we get a flashback now.
Chief, wait, calm down. Please, tell me why.
Weren't you listening to what I just said?
I was listening. I heard what you said, but what do you mean you're quitting? Upper management has yet to make a decision.
I can't just stay on as chief like nothing happened after causing an incident like that.
You mean the Gnosis terrorism, right? It was that Grimoire guy who caused it. There's no reason for you to take responsibility for it. You haven't been accused of anything yet. You don't have to resign.
Cosmos will be sealed and placed under observation, and I'm responsible for it. It may be irresponsible to leave in the middle of development, but I can't stay at Vector.
She's only being sealed temporarily, and... Wait, Chief.
Alan, please take care of Cosmos and everyone.
Please, give it a second thought.
I'm sorry.
Chief.
A female form?
Yes. Since ancient times, women always healed people's hearts and granted them hope.
Sweet. Shion's husband.
But there've been a lot of men who were healers, too.
Historical records have always been compiled from a male point of view.
Oh, man.
We're really getting into the gender here.
This guy's so
And
woke.
besides, men are creatures capable of nothing but destruction and conquest.
Okay, Kevin. I mean...
It's important to choose a female form when it's going to be a creator or protector.
Crack that egg, Kevin.
Crack that egg or go to grad school. One or the other, man.
We're getting to those jokes.
Did I say something strange?
No,
Yeah.
it's just funny to see you with a gentle expression while you lecture with such intensity.
Really?
Why did you decide to make Cosmos, Kevin? Is it to protect humanity?
Well, it's true that Gnosis are a grave threat to mankind's existence.
Or should I say, womankind's existence.
So wanting to protect people from that threat is part of it. But more than that, there's something much stronger inside me.
Kevin, go on.
Yikes.
Stronger?
Everything exists for a reason.
Sissy that walk.
Oh, man.
If the Gnosis
Kevin.
represents a truth we haven't known before, then I want to know what that is.
I want you to know the truth too,
He
Kevin.
wants to know, I want to know about the strong truth inside you, Kevin. Let it free.
Yeah, this is not good, man. You gotta let that go.
The
Gotta be who
truth
you are.
about Gnosis.
No, about me.
I think that may actually be the shortcut to saving this universe.
I know you can do it, Kevin.
I believe
Unless
in you,
tragically
Kevin.
die.
And then Xian just pulls out, a slightly sized up version of her outfit.
Huh?
You'll build Cosmos, and you'll find that meaning.
Girl, just take the E. You can't build a robot and get that same. Just look, it's easier.
So, they've canceled the project.
Xian should. I'm surprised Xian wasn't mad about his gender essentialism too.
Right?
Kind of like some 1980s
It's
thinking
my
there.
fault. Kevin would be sad.
Kevin would be sad
Everything
you're
is
dead.
unfinished. I'm sure even Cosmos won't be satisfied. No, I'm the one who's not satisfied. I can't go on leaving things unfinished like this.
Xian, stop edging.
I have to go see Cosmos.
Xian has such ADD brain.
I like that Xian has a 3 clasp top.
I mean, how else is it supposed to say on?
Is that Knuckles?
Yeah. Ooh, a compass.
It appears part of the S-Line division data leaked.
New noun to follow.
It's her handiwork. It seems she's working very hard.
The leak includes information about that program.
It doesn't matter. They have little power. Actually, it's all rather endearing. They think their cage is the entire world, and they believe they can change it. Let's just watch over them for a while. But enough of that. How did things go at Renlu's chateau? Is everything ready?
Excuse me?
We sampled a wonderful wine and had delicious frog legs.
Red Le Chateau. If you watch the Gabriel Knight 3 Let's Play, you'll know that is the focus point of the 1980s investigative book, Holy Blood, Holy Grail.
Wow.
Yeah, about the resting place of the Holy Grail. What's at the Priory of Sion or whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense that they're using it then.
Yeah,
But,
no, it's very funny that but we're just busting out Red Le Chateau out of nowhere like that.
They think their
Everything
cage
is
the whole
proceeding
world.
as planned.
What happened at specifically the place where the Holy Grail is?
Yeah. I don't remember if it comes up in the fucking Da Vinci Code or not. I think Da Vinci Code gets through the entire Da Vinci Code without ever mentioning Red Le Chateau.
And I mean, it's not where it is in Indiana Jones.
No. Yeah, no, they get through Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade without mentioning. I want to say that the Last Crusade and Holy Blood, Holy Grail were contemporary with one another. Honestly.
Wow. Everyone's having Holy Grail fever.
Yeah.
The transport to Fifth Jerusalem is complete. We're ready for the Zohar project demonstration. Do you intend to leave that location as is?
Yes. Ormus needs a sign that they can see with their own eyes. As long as they have their proof, they will continue to sacrifice themselves to protect their idol. For that is the source of their hope. There isn't much time left for her as well. Contact with Cosmos has taken its toll on her. You must succeed this time.
I understand. I will tend to her myself.
I love not having antecedents.
She emits good wavelength, just as you said.
Dog, she emits good wavelength. We used to say that in college, and we were being real pigs when we did. It wasn't nice.
Thank you.
That's what Kevin is fighting against. That kind of language.
She has
Save
a
the
whole
game?
height and weight. That's not a really nice thing to put about me.
Yeah, damn. We didn't. You
Dude.
could at least give me blood type.
At least we didn't get
Measurements.
the full measurements.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Man, rough.
Wow. Okay. Save the game. Yeah.
Kevin's like, you know what? She's more than just good wavelength. She has a mind and dreams.
Oh, we finished the prologue,
Okay, not bad.
and now we can do the rest of the Canterbury Tales.
I think Red Testament's Chanticleer. I think that makes sense.
This is awful.
Yeah,
I see Helmer.
Yes, this battle resulted in the destruction of the 87th Division fleet.
New Helmer voice.
New Helmer voice. New Helmer voice. Helmer got a little more definition to his cheeks.
Yeah, Helmer got some Botox done, I feel like.
Helmer also looks like he's been wearing his he's got this mark, this dark line across the top of the bridge of his nose. He's been wearing his breathe right strip too long.
Oh yeah, no, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Now the Mictum system has, for all practical purposes, fallen under Ormus control.
Helmer, what is this voice?
I feel like it's kind of like Billy D. Williams in Empire. Like they gave him the Lando direction.
And so, history repeats itself. It's the exact same situation as 100 years ago.
As long as people have self-preservation instincts, there will always be conflicts. The consciousness that makes us who we are is an inseparable part of life.
We're trying to give him this kind of vague, this vague southernism.
Yes.
But, we're
Yeah.
not committing to it at all.
Only death awaits people who abandon their human nature.
Nature. Yeah.
That's
So
that's a
everything
real,
is dictated by the laws of nature? That does sound like you, Helmer. But even that is in danger of being destroyed by the Gnosis, if things continue on like this.
That's what the Zohar project is for. I hear that the tactical warship Macabre is already complete.
Not the tactical warship Macabre. The tactical warship Macabre?
Now, now, nice boy, but doesn't listen to a word you say. Like real foghorn leghorn.
Yeah.
According to the remaining fragments of the Y data, the Merkaba, just like the Proto-Merkaba, is a device that existed since ancient times.
I would hope that the Proto-Merkaba and the Merkaba are somewhat similar, yes.
And Dimitri decided to turn it into a weapon. When Albedo obtained the Y data from Momo's subconscious domain, Dimitri obtained it as well by some unknown method.
That bastard Dimitri. Who would have thought he would use Joachim's dark relics? This must be hard on you.
I'm more worried about how Momo would feel if she learned about this. I can't bear to see her sad.
Let's keep secrets from her.
You're a good mother.
What? No, she's not.
Well, I'm trying.
She's the worst mother of all.
I'm sorry, but I will need you to keep an eye on Dimitri a little while longer.
Isn't this sort of job your specialty?
Perhaps in the past. Now I'm the Miltian representative. I can't make any moves out in the open. Just restraining the Salvatore faction in Parliament keeps my hands full.
What the Salvatore faction?
You have my sympathy. Farewell.
Are you busy?
Kanan. No, it's fine. Have you found any information about the object?
This is
Right,
what
there's
it looks
no way
like
to
under
see.
the UMN resonating telescope at maximum magnification. According to the information we obtained unofficially from Vector, this object is called Rennes-le-Château. There's no way to prove this, but apparently it's a landmass that belonged to Lost Jerusalem.
Is Lost Jerusalem just Earth?
It might be.
Even if, as you say, this is in fact a relic of lost Jerusalem, why has it appeared now?
There is also a record of an unusual number of Gnosis appearing in that region of space. Ormus appears interested in it as well. There's likely to be some connection. The only way to obtain more data on it is to make direct contact with the target.
Actually, have we talked about Earth at all in this game yet?
I'm trying to think. I don't believe so. I always thought Miltia was supposed to be like a stand-in for Earth.
Like it feels like this kind of, you know, that's the kind of the current Earth. But
Yeah. I guess it could be Lost Jerusalem. I always thought Lost Jerusalem was another like space station, honestly.
yeah, no,
Everything seems to be a space station.
we get a lot of space stations in this. But like, so does that mean that like Fifth Jerusalem, like we had like 5 different Earths at this point?
I mean, we are destroying a lot of
What do you
planets. It
propose
wouldn't
about
surprise me.
assembling an expedition team?
I've already commissioned the Kukai Foundation.
They're sending Gabriel Knight. They're sending Knight, Gabriel Knight.
This isn't
Knight,
public
Gabriel
due to the
Knight,
number
Knight.
of Ormus members in the military and parliament.
Why are there Ormus members in Parliament?
No, when we had the Alan conversation, and Alan is just like, "Well, I'm being transferred to the military." It's just like, "What, dog?"
Why'd they pick Alan?
I just like the idea of just like, well, I was working for a company, and now I work for the United States military.
Yeah, Vector traded me.
A wise decision.
Was Shion doing well?
Yes, she seemed fine. Though I'm not sure if I approve of her new associates.
Like Miyuki.
Scientia. Their technical skills are impressive. Vector has been acting suspiciously since the Gnosis terrorism. We'll use anything we can in order to find the truth, even outlaws. Please continue your investigation on the UMN. It must be difficult for you since you were born at Vector, but there's no one else I can ask.
You can't.
I'm currently under the jurisdiction of the Miltian government, and I've also received orders from Representative Helmer to cooperate with you. Do not worry about me.
Thank you.
But I'm Cowboy Bebop. Outlaw Star is a different show.
The Parliament and the military both have their hands full dealing with Ormus. And we can't ignore a request from committee member Mizrahi.
It's really funny having a Mizrahi, like, in the space show, especially since the Isaac Mizrahi doesn't know if the moon is a planet QVC video has been floating around again on Blue Sky. Which, if you haven't seen it, like, please go look up Isaac Mizrahi on QVC being confused about whether or not the moon is a planet. And I think it's Sean from QVC is like decides to start, like, he's like trying to figure out the name of the planets and like is going through the mnemonic, but like starts with Uranus.
Oh,
And it's just like and like all the it's everyone's like every time it makes the rounds, everyone's like, why does she start with Uranus? That doesn't make any sense. No one starts with that. Like, you shouldn't even start with Earth.
Uranus, Venus, Neptune.
Like, it's
so hard.
It's really funny.
Nah, don't worry about it. We're getting bored anyway. It'll be a nice change of pace.
Oh, I don't
Right?
know about Junior's new design.
Oh.
That's right.
It's unofficial,
looks right.
but we have
And
information that an Ormus fleet is headed there as well.
Either there's something there that Ormus needs, or maybe...
Just because we don't know what it is, doesn't mean they don't.
Either way, if we make direct contact, we're sure to find out something, right?
I envy your attitude. But I wish you'd think a little more about my position.
Oh well, that's the little master for ya.
He doesn't think about
The
anyone
matter
but
is
himself.
surrounded by sensitive political issues. If I could, I'd go with you. But I can't leave 5th Jerusalem for a while.
Oh, homie, you're just on 5th Jerusalem. Okay.
Take care of the place while I'm gone, you two. If he gives you any trouble, don't hesitate to scold him.
Ooh.
You got it.
Understood.
Like he really
You're
envies
just
me.
doing duck
He
face the
stumped
whole
all the
time.
hard stuff on us. I'm gonna make him write all the reports when this is done.
Little Master, are you really gonna be okay with just the Elsa? Wouldn't it be a good idea for us to go too?
Don't worry. It's just gonna be a reconnaissance, so Elsa's small size is better suited. Just keep the Durandal in the back for support. Anyway, we've got ESs. There's nothing to worry about.
Little Master, I don't mean to dampen your enthusiasm.
But you frequently got fucked up last time with just the Elsa and needed the Durandal to come save your ass.
But large-scale Gnosis appearances have been detected in that region of space. Please take appropriate caution.
I
You
know.
did really
We're
level
almost
up
there.
last
I'll
time.
contact you later.
Your whole shit stagnated. It was bad.
Oh, damn.
Sweet, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Her too.
Margulis,
Wow.
I've put Richard and Herman in charge of dealing with
Richard and Herman.
the Federation fleet moving towards Renlu Chateau.
The two Nazis, Richard and Herman.
They seem to be highly compatible with the vessels of Anima.
Richard and Herman are.
Yeah.
Yes. The Federation will be unable to offer any real resistance against ES craft. This should keep them quiet for a while. What's wrong? You're not yourself. Are you feeling sentimental after returning to our homeland?
Legree's hair really got an
Pellegrini,
upgrade.
what do you
Yeah.
see before you?
Like Messy
Mictum,
Bob. I
the
like it.
mummified world that spreads before our eyes. This is what is left of the birthplace of Ormus.
A world destroyed 18 years ago. By Federation barbarians who foolishly unleashed the Zohar.
Yes, it is our homeland, wiped from the records, in order to cover up the Federation's mistakes.
But why are we here now? What lies on this world ruled by death and gnosis? Isn't our goal to return to Lost Jerusalem?
Everything is the will of Lord Heinlein. It is not for us to know. He has stated that this world will rise again. Then it must
Didn't you
mean
read
that it
Strange for a
will.
Strange Man?
Already Rennes le Chateau has returned.
The holy land of Renlu Chateau?
Why do we keep pronouncing it Lou?
The cast doesn't have a consensus on how to say the name.
Our cradle, which once existed on Lost Jerusalem.
Okay, Lost Jerusalem is definitely Earth.
Yeah, it's
Where
gotta
our
be, right?
blessed saint sleeps.
If the reappearance of the
Christ.
tomb heralds the revival of our homeland, then we must protect our holy land at all costs.
Ooh, get rowdy about it, Margulis.
Mad.
Reporting, sir. A Kukai Foundation vessel is approaching the region in question. It appears to be a Lohengrin-class freighter.
Helmer's dogs. Perhaps I'll meet him again. Prepare the prodigium for launch. We're going to Rennes le Chateau.
That was the original line in Akira. Instead of men, we're going to the Olympics. It was prepare the prodigium for launch. We're going to Rennes le Chateau. The rest of the game should look really good, but the spaceflight should look like Star Wars.
Yeah.
This thing is pretty big.
More like an asteroid than a rock formation.
It's 70 kilometers in diameter, unable to determine mass due to abnormal gravitational fields.
Still, these values seem to be rather unusual. I didn't think anything this size could cause such a gravitational disturbance.
Gravity roughly 1 g around the object. But that seems rather strange. Wait, what is this?
Whoa! It looks like a large portion of land from somewhere.
It could even be the remains of a destructed planet.
No. The shape of the underside looks too uniform for that. It appears to have been artificially cut away from its original mass.
Multiple unidentified craft are approaching.
Tony!
Damn it!
Is that Ormus? It's nice of them to greet us. Continue your approach to the island to collect data. We can handle these guys ourselves.
Little Master! Now wait just a second!
Is he telling us to go there by ourselves?
No way in hell. We don't get any hazard pay.
damn escort. Now go do what you're paid to do.
Jesus, Junior. Your friends.
Whoa. That's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah. Okay, I'll make a save slate because.
Yeah, this could go bad.
Okay. Like, so I love, yeah, like, like Junior talking to his friends that way.
Like, they've been through so much together. Like, you're my employees. Do what I tell you.
Yeah, no, we really brought him back to being employees, but then also like we kind of like are, you know, being little bitches again. Like, I feel like in the previous two games, the bridge crew would be like, "All right, we'll go check it out."
Yeah, the Elsa has it. The Elsa like goes right back to their larval state at the beginning of every single game. They have to develop fully again.
They really do. Okay, battle tutorial. Explain about how to attack during ES battles. How to attack during ES battles. Select the attack command to display the equipped weapons. When you select the weapon with which to attack, the display EN value will be consumed. Okay. Where is our enemy? Okay, the maximum amount of EN is displayed on the left side of the screen. You may attack consecutively as long as EN remains.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. We gotta fight these Michael Sarahs.
Watch out.
Okay. Oh, I see. And it shows us.
Right. And you can't attack consecutively with Asher right now. You don't have enough.
No. Yeah. I think we should use the Stingray.
Yeah, do it.
That sounds sick as hell. Okay.
That works.
Yeah, that works. Okay, and this is Ruben. ES Ruben.
I could go for one.
Type 2 Gust. Or Missile.
0 ES.
So, physical medium near, accuracy medium, hit 2, team 10. Hit 5, team 8. I'm sure we'll explain what the team in the hit, like, I guess it's 2 hits. So we probably still have, like, that weird, like, kind of, like, break mode set up. Like,
right. So that's 5 hits.
But I don't know what team. Okay, yeah, this is the number of hits, but I don't.
Don't know what team.
Yeah. ST Swift. Schwalb. Beam small and might down far. Beam small far. Medium. Yeah, lightning. Okay, let's try some ST Swift. Yep. I still like these guys from like the last game. They little circles around them.
They really have that like disposable enemy Gundam feel to them.
Mm-hmm. Let's try the G88 assault.
Team 14.
Okay. Yeah, with the Schwalb. Oh, Schwalb didn't work.
Schwalb didn't kill the thing?
Schwalb did not kill the thing. Yeah. Big Gust. Oh.
Bang radius. Alright.
Items. Mech combat a little, like, uninspiring so far.
I mean, I don't think any of the games has really gotten the mech
It's
combat.
gathering data at coordinates KZ255, Y724.
Okay.
Yeah.
Momo and Jin, you go guard the Elsa.
Right.
Roger.
Now, Xenogears, I will say,
Junior,
pounding
enemy
as it
reinforcements.
can be,
They don't know when to
It's
give
like-
up. How many are there this time?
Just one. And it's after the Elsa.
It's the Elsa.
You're in the way. What? Be gone! Well. Your inexperience is beginning to show.
Is that a new model? Momo, stay back! I'll take him down. What?
A black ES. Its agility.
The swordsmanship. Uzuki.
I thought that
You can
was
see
you,
it while he's
Colonel.
flying him next.
This location must mean a great deal, due to the fact that you've come all this way here to join us.
And what if it does? It's not a phenomenon you can handle, and you'll never understand its meaning. I'm going to send you and your ESs right to your grave.
Well, this is real early to fight this guy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We gotta learn about Anima Awakening special attacks.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. ES craft are equipped with vessels of Anima. Releasing the power of the vessels is called Anima Awakening. How to awaken Anima. When an attack hits the gauge at the bottom of the right screen fills. When it reaches 100%, the Anima level increases by 1. Select Anima in the command menu once the level has been attained. This will allow you to perform an Anima Awakening based on the current Anima level. Effects during Anima Awakening. EN consumed when attacking is reduced. Ability to use one special attack. During Anima Awakening, the Anima command will change into the special attack command. During this time, selecting special attack will display special attacks for that level of the awakening. This command may be used only once per awakening. When you finish off an enemy with a special attack, a finish strike will occur just as during character battle.
Forgot about that.
Okay. This is EF Levy.
Oh, okay. Do you think that's what team is? Does it make your Anima go up more?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let's fucking hit him with the
hard stuff.
Stingray. Let's go. Yeah. I wish we also lingered a little bit longer on how much damage things did, just so like
agreed. Yeah.
I could see. It's kind of
really fast.
Really fast. I'm gonna try Might down because this will debuff them.
Makes sense.
Let's see how far my blades will go against you.
Okay.
Nice, Jim. You tell him.
About as far as everyone else did. That's how far they went.
Fellas, no. I gotta say, Jin looking a little tired. The Jin looks a little tired, like bags under his eyes.
Yeah.
It's been a rough year for him.
It's been a rough time, you know. Everyone's
on
going
the
through it. This is the final, you know, the final season. Like, they all just went to be over. They went out of their contracts. Like,
Momo thinks she's gonna be a star on some other show, but
yeah,
she's an ensemble cast.
Momo doesn't realize she's gonna end up on like Survivor.
Yeah.
She's gonna end up on Love Island US, and everyone's gonna be like, "Why is she here? This kind of sucks."
Junior's gonna retire from acting. So
I don't know. I think this guy's definitely got us, you guys. We should probably fly away. We're really,
we're chipping away.
We really are. Because damn.
Ooh, the Anima's up on the Asher.
Oh, there we go.
I'll show you the difference between me and you.
Oh, going 3. Oh my god.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Asher. Special attack time. Shot Buster. A medium beam attack.
Wow. Whoa.
Okay, that doesn't fuck around.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Well, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh. Oh, not quite. Sorry. Okay.
Don't make me laugh. Is that the extent of your power?
Oh shit. Bodhisattva's moan. Jesus, my guy. I can't. No, I can't do. I don't have quite enough. Yeah.
I'm late.
All right, let's see it.
Better be good, Jin.
Yeah, Jin.
Ooh, okay, that was good.
No mercy!
Oh,
I do kind of feel like the combat, like the numbers that we're doing, is designed to play a little bit faster than I guess I'm like hitting the buttons.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really feel like they're like, you know, they're. It feels kind of inconsequential. Like so far, this fight feels very narrative. Like despite the fact that I'm making numerical choices.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of breath.
And nothing really feels like it matters all that.
I mean, if you don't do the anima, I don't think you probably win. But
yeah. Aired Star.
Aired Dekai Star.
Alright, Momo.
Nice finish strike, Momo.
Why isn't he blowing up? This is bullshit. Oh, everyone gets the points, I guess.
Oh, I like that.
That's nice.
Well, I guess everyone was there because there's 2 people in.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But you can have 3 mechs now instead of just 2.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Where?
All right.
Dead Fist, Spirit Strike 1, and Skeletal Slug.
Nice.
Ah, we're back to nano repairs.
Colonel, what is Ormus so concerned about? What lies asleep in this place?
I have nothing else to say to you. You should be ashamed of your ignorance. Now it's time for you to die.
What's this?
What? Momo, what's happening?
It's a space-time transfer. An anomaly has manifested around the landmass. Imaginary number values increasing. The phenomenon's surface is rotating in reverse phase.
Now it's I+3. Now I+4.
You have to get out of here now!
You won't get away from me that easily. Uzuki? Do not interfere!
Captain!
Hurry! You must escape!
They headed for the Holy Land. How dare they?
Let them go, Margulis.
But Your Eminence, how can you say that? The blessed saint sleeps in that land.
She is already in our possession. Even if they were able to reach the place, there would be nothing for them to find there.
What was that? Don't tell me you have already acted.
Yes. I have a new task for you. Return at once. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Eminence.
Come back here, you bastard!
Uzuki, unfortunately, we'll have to settle this later. In the meantime, I want you to concentrate on saving your friends. You have got to think of something to help them out at this point. That is, if there is a way to help save their poor souls.
But Colonel...
Hurry up and reverse the thrusters.
Who's that? Oh,
That border
is that
service is nasty. It'll grind the ship to dust.
Yeah, we're
the
bringing the
Kaiser
professor
guy?
along now.
Okay, all right. Is there a guy there?
This ain't happening. This ain't happening.
God?
I don't know who Scott is. Oh, wait, that's the
Damn
assistant.
it, the logical drive is shot. We don't have any power.
Oh, you're right.
It's no good. It won't hold. We're gonna crash. Brace yourselves!
Well, bad news, guys. We definitely should have brought the other
Mary,
ship.
can you locate the Elsa's position?
We're on it. Wait a sec. How are we? Did you trace it?
Also, did we swap Tony's voice actor to Hammer?
We may have, yes.
IFF lost, unable to determine the Elsa's location.
Were they shot down?
No way. Besides, we didn't detect any explosions.
Regardless of what happened, we won't be able to learn any more from here.
We'll just have to go there.
Let's hurry to Little Master's location.
Yeah. Hear that, little master? Wait just a little bit.
Yeah, gotcha. Please hurry. Jin, how's it look over there?
I'm afraid the Rubens sensors won't be able to show us anymore. We'll have to wait for the Durandal's arrival.
I like that Jin does look much wearier, but also Jin also looks 20 years younger.
Damn it.
He's been using vaso cream.
Just be okay, guys.
Save the game?
I like that we got Shion asking us to save the game with the Momo screenshot.
It's just to confuse us.
Yeah.
End of chapter 1.
End
You're
of chapter
flying.
1.
That is a short chapter right there.
That was a short chapter, but we're already 2 hours and 45 minutes into the game. I'm
That's
sure
true.
we spent some time gabbing, but
That is, yeah, wow. Okay. I didn't think we'd get to the end of chapter 1 if the prologue was just there. Oh, wow.
yeah. But I think we should actually call it here.
Okay.
And now, because I really do want to hit the save states when we end, just
Yeah,
because
reasonable.
just because of how unstable this game can be.
Nope. I think that makes a ton of sense.
Yeah. So this was fun. A fun cliffhanger to end on. So Trevor,
Will,
what do you
will
think?
The, will the Durandal or will the Elsa survive?
Will the Elsa survive? I bet the Elsa
Oh.
survives. I have a hunch about that one.
Funny feeling. What were you gonna say, Di? I
I
cut
was
you
gonna
off.
ask you, what do you think? Who do you think that they the Margulis was concerned about being on Ren Le Chateau?
I think it's Faye. I think it's Child Faye.
Interesting. You would say that.
I would have guessed Nephilim, but they explained all about Nephilim.
But
Nephilim's
could it
like
be a character who we have not yet seen?
well, we haven't seen young Faye.
We haven't seen young Faye. No, it's true. That's
But I don't know. Who do you think it's going to be? Do you know already?
I have a hunch because I know the history of Ren Le Chateau, having played Gabriel Knight 3 and having
Okay,
read
what's your
Holy
hunch?
Grail. So if you are familiar with the Holy Grail is actually not a cup.
Right.
Yeah. and that the Holy Grail is actually Mary Magdalene.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because she's the cup that held Jesus's blood.
Yeah, she was.
And you remember that we were
She's got a
initially the
great
game
wavelength.
began with the testaments standing around looking at a sarcophagus in a cave.
Okay.
Um, my guess is that is we were looking for Mary Magdalene there all along.
Wow, you think it's gonna be the actual Mary Magdalene?
I think so.
Wow, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's my called shot. Um,
Okay, I hope
yeah,
so.
yeah, no, I mean that's I don't know how you invoke Ren Le Chateau without being like Mary Magdalene bitches, especially in a game that like really loves its lady characters.
For as much as they've said the name Ren de Chateau, Ren Le Chateau, I can't imagine they are not playing that to the hilt.
Yeah, I really like I'm honestly surprised we haven't like, introduced a faction. We might yet. We're only at the end of chapter 1. That's like the Scions
Mm-hmm.
of the Seventh
Yeah.
Dawn.
Cool. I hope Minfilia can help us.
Minfilia is actually the one. She's in Ren Le Chateau.
Pray return to Ren Le Chateau.
You should bring Minfilia back.
They should. It does make me think of my favorite joke in the game. In one of the fates in, I think it's Shadowbringers, is you have to kill these like walking sand monsters, and it's called "Pray Destroy the Walking Sands," which I lost it when I saw it.
That's so funny. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
I was very pleased.
That's
Yeah,
a good one.
they got jokes. Yeah, I'm excited to see where we go from this.
I'm excited. I'm excited for next week. Yeah. Trevor, where can the people find you, and what have you been up to?
The people can find me at No Cartridge. I've been doing podcasts. This week, actually tomorrow, I'm going to be. One exciting thing is that we got the old band back together for No Wall Scroll. We're doing Black Lagoon. So Andrew is back and M is back. Different M.
Different M.
Emily. I'll say Emily. I can differentiate. All back for the first 6 episodes of Black Lagoon, which, as it happens, I watched that show a while ago and thought this show rocks, and then thought, but maybe I was just being a little like maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. It turns out it's definitely really good. It's a great show, and that's really fun. That's coming up tomorrow, and yeah, just some good stuff coming up on the Patreon. Some chats with Liv. Episode coming out. So content.
And we'll never know what Trevor said in that little brief second where
God damn,
it's
what
so
the
funny.
heck
It's so
is it?
funny every time. I don't know if like you change your cadence and so like the Discord like limiter is kicking in or something. I don't know.
It might be. Yeah, that might
That's
explain
the
it
only
because
thing I can think of. It's just really funny though.
oh, funny.
It's so funny.
I do hate self promotion.
I
Dia, what are you up to?
I have actually no. I need to interrupt because I have never actually seen Black Lagoon before. I know I've seen uh like a decade worth. I feel like of like character art from like people who are horny for like the like. I'm just gonna call it the Masato like archetype from the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Because I have
It's
seen a lot of that and been like, "What's this?" And everyone's like, "Oh, it's Black Lagoon." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm not gonna really inquire further. I don't have time in my life for another fucking anime."
Black Lagoon rocks. It's very much about it's about found family, and it's about like it has this great faux domesticity to it, while it's also a great action anime. It's about shooting people and driving boats and stuff.
I've been seeing some of your very entertaining screenshots on Blue Sky, so I'm gonna. I guess this is my cue to finally watch Black Lagoon.
First season's all on Crunchyroll, very easy to get. Also able to be pirated everywhere.
Yeah, I imagine. I imagine with with the wealth of and consistency of fan art I've seen over the years, that is probably readily available.
I'd say maybe one of the top 3 easiest shows to pirate,
No
yes.
matter no matter how much NHK likes to report on the crackdown on pirated manga and anime, that we can't be stopped. We are
Yeah, good
legion.
luck. You'll never stop anime
We
people
are
from
legion, and your distribution systems suck.
these are people who are using VHSs to pirate. You have no chance.
Much like the JSA, if you just fixed your distribution systems, we wouldn't resort to this. But here we are.
I genuinely thought you meant the Justice Society of America. I was like, what did the Golden Age Flash do now?
God, the Japan Sumo Association.
Now I'm following. I'm
Uh,
following. Yeah.
like unreal how restrictive and the speed at which they like send takedown notices and have content removed from like YouTube, and it's just like, dude, if you just let us fucking have it, we would pay you
That was
for it. Like you see what pro wrestling, the money pro wrestling makes in America. Like, dude, fucking pay per view it. It's not hard. There are
Baseball
models.
finally learned that lesson. Baseball finally learned the lesson. Doesn't DMCA every single thing that's ever posted? But for years, like you would post like a cool home run or like a great play, and people would be like, "Whoa, this is great," and share it, and then it would get DMCA'd. It's like we're trying to help you.
It's so funny because like I have never been more interested in baseball than like the past like year and a half or so, with like the number of people I know openly sharing like 5 to 15 minute clips.
Yeah,
Like,
and baseball recognized,
yeah,
"Oh,
they
this is
they finally
actually
figured it out.
helping
Yeah.
us." Yeah, people don't know why this game is good. Let's let our fans actually do our work for us. Sumo just has to get there too.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. What am I up to this week? You can check me on Blue Sky. You can just go to Blue Sky, dealasina.com. But if you're watching this, you probably already figured that out. Keep it tuned here because Em and I will be starting our new game, which is going to be the Virgin Westwood Blade Runner.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
the classic that I have never played before. Emma's never played it before. It also seems like it has a questionable emulation history, but we're gonna. I have on good authority that the Scum VM people the community has really put in the work, and it runs good enough for GOG's little guaranteed game running certification.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I had that as a kid. This is exciting.
yeah, so it's gonna be real fun because I completely like I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it when I was like when it was current. So it'll be good to go back and hit that up. So yeah,
Rad.
look for that. Also, if you didn't watch it, we finished Echo Knight last week, which was a great game. Fucking fantastic. From Software needs to get that kind of energy back again.
Agreed.
I know people really love Night Rain and people really loved Elden Ring a lot more than I did. But the energy that is present in Echo Knight is just so incredible. I felt more tension in some of the sequences in that game than I did in like even when we were doing the Fume Night fights or
Okay,
like
wow.
the Vendrick fight where I finally had you like just
Just
tell
talk
me
about baseball for a while.
please tell me what the Phillies mean to you while I zone out do this and do this
Yeah,
fight.
you gotta. You can't make any mistakes, but you have to do it for a while. So zoning out is exact. Yeah, you gotta hit flow state.
That was still one of my favorite moments where I'm just like, Trevor, just tell me what your feelings about the Phillies are.
You got
And
it.
you're just like you're just straight vibing and just like, from the gut, like talking about the Phillies and what they mean to you. And I'm just like, I'm gonna kill this old fucking crusty ass king.
That was so dope. That was a
That
moment.
was good. Yeah. As always, there are other videos you can go check out on this like Let's Play on YouTube. Um, like there's ones that Trevor and I've done, there's ones that Em and I have done, there's ones that I've just done. So keep a look watching those. Otherwise, Adventure Gamers Clubhouse, $1 over on patreon.com/Dialacina or /Dialacina. That's going to be the Dig, the classic LucasArts Steven Spielberg. I think he just kind of like nudged it in the right direction after like a brief like story by credit. I don't think he was that involved, but maybe I'll find out he was more involved than I believe. Um, but yeah, one of the big ones, one of the big fancy flashy ones that gets a lot of talk about, and I remember like missing it when it initially came out, picking it up a couple years later, and then like being like, these puzzles suck. Um, but also I don't know. I've been in a spacey mood lately, so I'm excited to do a weird alien planet
Oh yeah.
adventure game. So keep it real for that. Otherwise, there'll be more Final Fantasy 14 and Dragon's Dog or Dragon Age Origins the $5 tier over on patreon.com/Dialacina. Probably this week. It's been a very rough, weird week of like medical shit. So
Oh, sorry.
yeah, it's just like just dumb things. It's just like, okay, I gotta take care of this, and 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 it's just like I would like to have my time and energy back, please. I would like to have my time and energy back, and not like ice gearing up to come into like my city.
Yep. Yeah. It's
But
just thing after thing after thing.
yeah, we get like so apparently like ice is coming to Philly, and then also ice is coming to Philly.
Hopefully, one can take care of the other.
Yeah, right. Well, we know that ice can be defeated by. So weirdly enough, ice's elemental weakness is ice.
It's an odd thing. It's not a great.
You wouldn't expect it, but you know what? We're changing it up. But yeah,
We'll take it.
so keep it peeled on Dialacina on Patreon and here on YouTube where you're watching it, and follow me on Blue Sky for everything that you could possibly want to know about me. That's way too much. Don't do all of that. But if you like what we're doing, tell your friends, share the links, and you can find all in the description. And come back here next week as we start chapter 2. And I guess we explore Rennes Chateau. Or Ren-Lu Chateau, if depending on which voice actors we get.
Rennes-Lu Chateau.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.